Now, Japan has asked the International Atomic Energy Agency to help the country deal with its nuclear crisis. This comes amid concerns of a similar incident taking place around the world. RT's Daniel Bushell has been following the developments in Europe and now joins us live from Brussels. Hi, Daniel. So tell us, what is Japan exactly asking from the IAEA, the International Atomic Energy Agency?
Yes, the Japanese government has officially requested the IAEA to provide expert missions. The IAEA is the International Atomic Energy Agency, the UN's nuclear watchdog based here in the European Union. And its head, Yukiya Amano, says it has expertise in finding and releasing and securing radiation levels and environmental danger levels, and also in finding missing radioactive sources. It comes as the emergency response meeting here in Brussels has been raised from expert to ministerial level. That means all 27 EU energy ministers have been called to Brussels to really coordinate an emergency response and also to see how they can help Japan in this growing tragedy. Günther Oettinger, the EU Energy Commissioner, says we need to see if we can provide an energy policy for the EU that avoids nuclear energy. Of course, it's a flip. It's really a change from the traditional energy policy of many countries in the European Union, which was to increase its nuclear capacities, because Italy, for example, is a big EU country which is starting from scratch a big nuclear program. France, Belgium here also have big nuclear programs, but now there is increasing concern about the safety, obviously, of nuclear reactors. There are boiling water reactors here in the European Union, which is the same kind of plant as that at Fukushima, and there is growing public opposition to that now. There was a demonstration of around 60,000 people in Germany near 4 nuclear reactors there. And to give you a flavour of the sentiment here in Brussels, let me just quote from the Portuguese State Secretary for the Environment, who said, in the light of the nuclear meltdown in Japan, member states need to reconsider their energy policy and related security measures. Nuclear power is neither a safe option nor is it sustainable. The 100+ nuclear plants across the European Union are now conducting stress tests to see whether a similar accident could happen in the European Union.
All right, so Daniel, you talk about the IAEA now getting involved. You talk about a meeting with 27 EU ministers. They're discussing energy policies. But do you have any details whatsoever on any European countries sending aid or tents or any type of help in the rescue and recovery mission out in Japan?
Yes, I've just met with José Manuel Barroso, the President of the European Commission, and he's here saying that the response to this tragedy is top of the European Union's agenda. It was offered in the first days, but Japan held fire while it coordinated its own response. And now requests are coming through from Tokyo for support and help, and the European Union countries as a whole, and also each separate member states here, have said that they are willing and want to help Japan in any way they can. I must say it is at the first stages. We are at the initial stages of coordinating that response. So the ministers here today are expected to come out with a statement in the coming hours to say exactly how they will respond.
All right, Daniel, we'll check in with you a little bit later. RT's Daniel Bushell live from Brussels. Thank you.